What is going on, guys? My name is Josh, the funnels guy from the Funnel Experience. Welcome back to a new video. 2 updates. I brought myself a whiteboard. As you know, go back on some of my older videos. You see, I love to have this notebook. The problem is, from all the YouTube videos, I finished the notebook. So we're gonna have a whiteboard now, and it will be infinite knowledge on this whiteboard. Second of all, if you're wondering why the audio is exactly the same as last video, it's because I brought a microphone. It's literally, you can see it on here. You plug it in and it's apparently headphones, so it's completely functionless at the moment. I need to buy like some adapter. So anyway, 2 great updates. In this video, I want to share a funny story. We actually don't need the whiteboard today, so that was a brilliant update for you guys. I'm selling a low ticket product, right? I am running a low ticket funnel, or for my guys in the Shine Funnels Academy, you know I love to call it a cheap funnel. You sell cheap shit and you have upsells that make up the average order value, and that's how you run the ads, get some money back, and then upsell your services or your more expensive offers. So anyways, I'm running this specific low ticket product as an extremely valuable lesson about one of my clients who launched their funnel and it made $50,000 in 3 days. And it then went on to do, I think it was 84,000 in 30 days, and just continued to climb and climb and climb. It was like a ridiculous result. It was a really great result for us. And the guy sent me an email, like it was $7, by the way, $7. He asked me for a refund on $7 because this extremely valuable case study on how my client made nearly 300K in 90 days from a new funnel. He said, this lesson was very basic. I'd like a refund, please. And I kind of chuckled to myself. Because this is a trap. This is a trap. We often think that getting into this marketing world, the reason that we buy courses, that we invest in coaching, sometimes, most of the time actually, is because we're trying to find some kind of golden egg. Who agrees? I know I have. I know over the past few years, I've invested tens of thousands of dollars into coaches and programs because I was looking for a golden egg. I was not looking for the information that I already knew. I was trying to find some kind of magic thing that I didn't know yet and is behind like thousands of dollars in paywalls that when I finally understood and discovered it, it would change everything for me. And so I sent the refund. I didn't reply. I didn't want to be like a distasteful reply. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. But if you knew that doing the basic shit was the very thing that got you results, wouldn't you just do it? And so that was my first thought to this guy. And if I would have replied, I would have said like, but are you doing it? So oftentimes we can know something is basic and we know it and we have a great knowledge of this thing, but we just don't do it. We think, oh no, there must be another golden egg. There must be some other quicker way, some magic button instead of the thing I know I need to do. So I've been guilty of that, and you must have too. And to reinforce this lesson, there is a coach who's making about $500,000 to $600,000 a month. Ridiculous numbers. I mean, this guy is really rocket launched this past 12 months in terms of popularity on YouTube. And I remember I did a video a few months ago about a consultation. I actually paid him $1,300 for about 50 minutes of a consultation. And my takeaways were the same thing. I didn't ask for a refund though. But it was basics. It was stuff I'd heard before. It was information I already knew. But he asked me too, like, are you doing it? I was like, no, I'm not. I know this stuff, but I don't know why I'm not taking action on the basics. And I literally just this morning is what gave me the idea for this video, as well as the refund guy. I was speaking to a client of mine, and he actually went to the mastermind of this coach, and I asked him, like, how was it? Because it's like a half a day mastermind. You get hours and hours of his teaching, and it costs a crap ton to be there. And he said, without me even prompting it or saying about my call, he didn't even know that I knew the coach. He said it's basics. The mastermind was stuff I already knew, but it was reminders of the basics. And that, oh man, if we just realize that we don't need more information. There is a point, I promise you, I don't know what stage you're at in coaching, but there is a point when you've brought every fucking course. No matter what you buy, no matter what call you get on or coach you hire, you know what they're going to say, because there's only so much information, right? There's only so much you can research about going to a gym and workouts, routines, and different exercises. At the end of the day, you have to go to the gym and you have to do the exercises. It's simple, bro. It's simple. You make healthy meals and you go to the gym every day. Maybe one rest day a week. It's simple. But people, again, they buy courses, 30-day lose weight challenges. Like, you don't need to buy a weight loss challenge to do the thing that you need to do anyway, right? But people have this mindset of like, if I press checkout on this thing, it's going to lead to the result. But it's a myth. What leads to the result is the actions you take. So anyways, I hope you found this insightful. I just wanted to share this topic. Again, it was interesting for me, and I want to bring this YouTube to a point where I can actually just talk about more things, business in general, more like mindset shifts. And I am a funnels guy, yes, and I love funnels, but you know, I really want to take this YouTube in a direction I can be proud of, and just to be free to share my thoughts, to share my mind. And so I hope you found this valuable. Do the simple shit. There is no golden egg, and you will soon discover that after you keep buying and buying and buying. All you've got to do is pick which one of those simple actions resonates with you most, right? Because I also understand, for me, growing my agency, simple shit in the agency world is like send 500 cold emails a day until you get your first client. When I first learned that, I hated that idea. And so there was another option. Send videos, a Loom video to select leads instead. So there's much less work to do. It's much more fun. And I actually landed a $5,000 client who ended up spending maybe 10K plus over the next couple of years just from one video. And again, this is why I love funnels too, because the cold outbound, the Looms, the emails, none of that compares to switching on a Facebook ad and you wake up to sales in the morning. It's hard. It's hard to make that profitable. But that's why we're in this game, right? We're here to test, to find the combination of the offer, the messaging, what is the thing people want, how are we going to get them to buy? And that's the fun, is all of that stuff. But man, it feels so good to wake up and calls are booked on your calendar, sales come through on Stripe, leads are filling up your email list, and followers are coming as a side effect of running those ads. To me, that's a way more fun way of getting clients. But anyways, this is besides the point. Do the simple shit. I appreciate you guys. Go out there and shine, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. And I need to get this microphone thing brought ASAP. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.